Talk Live. I'm your host, Kim Chapman.
And I'm your co-host, Tre Chapman. Today's special guest is a talented individual that has passion in his craft and has been blessed with gifted hands.
Please help us welcome public figure, celebrity hairstylist, and creator of hype hair, Alonzo Arnold. But today, everybody, Alonzo Arnold could not be here. So we have Alonzo's alter ego, who is
Alice Shaquita. I'm
Oh,
just playing.
wow.
No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. Alana.
Alana.
Yeah, that's
so
cute.
it's from
Very cute,
Alonzo
simple.
to Alana.
Right, something easy to
Alright.
remember. Right, yes.
Oh my
You
goodness.
like it?
I like
Okay,
it.
thank
I
you.
like it, Alana.
Okay.
And you know, I was telling you earlier that you kind of look like Taraji today.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, I get that a lot. Like Taraji, Monica, Sierra, just to name a few.
Really?
Yes.
All the time.
All the time.
I'm gonna tell you something. Being a woman is so natural for you.
Oh my God, really?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Like,
I'm gonna have to get your number.
what?
Yeah.
Hey, slide it in, to the DMs or something, who knows?
Yeah.
Let me know. You look so pretty. I like the way you just moving your hair and all
Thank
that.
you,
What got
yes.
you to be a professional hairstylist?
Well, I was working at a fast food restaurant. I'm not gonna say no names, but our restaurants have their busy and seasons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was just, the slow season was approaching, and I was just kind of like going broke. So I needed some money at the moment, and so I just kind of did it on the side, and it kind of ventured out to me going to people's houses and stuff, and then I
Really?
stepped inside the salon, and like it just took over from there. So yeah, it's been about 5 years.
So when you walked in the salon, did it kind of like lights, camera, action? This is it.
Well, yeah, at first it was kind of slow. Like I was just sitting for like a week straight watching everybody do hair, and I was like, when am I gonna get some clients? And
Yeah.
like I had to go outside at the time. Instagram wasn't that popular, so I had to go out and like do like what is it called, word of mouth, and like pass out my business cards to different kinds of people, sneak on college campuses, things like that.
Whoa.
Yes,
Okay.
those were the days. Like I kind of miss those days, but that's what helped me got to where I am now.
Yeah. Had to do it the humble way.
Right, you had to do it the humble
Yeah,
way, right?
see, you did it the humble way.
Yes, thank you. Yes, I did.
So when you got into the salon and you started working and all that, like, did you think that you was gonna get as much celebrity backing and love and support as you're getting now?
I didn't think it would be this soon. I
Yeah.
definitely thought it would have taken more time. But with Instagram, now it's like the social media and stuff like that. It's like the new way of promoting yourself. I think
Yeah.
anybody has the potential to grow
Yeah.
so quick.
Wow. So who are some of the celebrities that you did?
I worked with Kalani. I did wigs for Keke Palmer, Kim Zolciak, Portia
Yeah.
Williams, Housewives.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I did Solange Knowles. I made 2 wigs for her. Just to name a few. Remy Ma did her red carpet event for BET last year, and she won, I think, best rapper, female rapper. So,
Yeah.
Really?
yeah,
Oh my God.
just to name a few.
So what advice would you give to somebody that's getting into this profession?
I would say don't get into it like being 70% committed to it and then having like a side job. Come in it fully, 100%, ready to take over, ready to, give your all in it. You know what I'm saying? So just don't come in and have like 2 other jobs. Like be coming into it like full blown.
Yeah, that was some really good advice too, because I know a lot of
Yes.
that actually got like 3, 4, 5, 6, 10
Right,
jobs.
and then they'll
Yeah.
get burnt out really quick.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, it's not working for me, I'm not making the money, so I'm gonna just not do hair. No, you have to come in it like full pace.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Wow.
Yes,
Gotta
because
hit
I
it
found
hard.
like at first I was doing that,
Yeah.
but then I had to like get fired a few times and then like quit jobs. And I was just like, okay, I'm doing hair completely now. So
That's some great advice. That really
Yeah, how
is.
many jobs have you had?
thousands, honey. I should be Jamaican because I had 1,000 jobs, honey. But no, for real, I had like I would say
But you a
about
boss
15
now.
jobs. Yeah, I'm
You a boss now.
Well, thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
The title fits, boss. Yeah.
There you go. Exactly. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a break, and when we get back, we'll have more with Alonzo Arnold / alter ego Alana. Alana. I know. What's wrong with me? See you after this commercial. with Sheen Talk Live, and we're here with our special guest, hair expert Alonzo Arnold, aka Alana.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being with us. Oh my gosh, I've had so much fun with you. Like, you are a hoot.
Oh. Girl, I try not to be, but sometimes I'm real shy, but I had to open up today.
Oh my goodness.
So Alana, serious question. Look at my hair.
Okay.
Scale from 1 to 10, how hot you think it is?
I would give it a 6.5.
6.5? So why you think people just got like, hair like me or curly hair or whatever, really kind of want units?
Well, these are more protective style. People don't want to put a lot of heat on their hair. They can, go from different colors to different styles. So that's why a lot of people don't want to, just go to the real hair and cut it off or, color it, because it's going to break it. Why, do that when you have wigs?
Right.
How I get a 6.5? How I get a 6.5?
Well,
the
braids.
Yeah.
I'll give you a 7.
No, but I'm
pass.
still like, what's wrong? Where does 7 come from? Where the 12, where the 10, or the 15?
Well, the braids can be a little more slicker. They're about 3 days old, I can see.
I like that. They is about a week old.
Oh, okay. See, I gave you 3 days. See?
Yeah. They've been there for a little minute.
You did good, right?
Oh, thank you. Yes, I did.
She got that eye.
She got that eye.
Yes,
exactly.
I got an eye.
She got that eye. Yeah, that's pretty. That's a good eye.
Thank you.
So,
Tell us about
let's
the
look at
units,
some.
because
Yeah.
you make units and they look so
Yes.
real.
OMG, thank you so much. Well,
Yes, what's the secret to them looking so real?
Well, you got to find the perfect lace. That's the first thing, because you don't want too thick of a lace or, it'll start looking like a helmet. So you have to, I search so high and low for like good quality lace. And a lot of people don't understand, you just can't bring any lace to a professional stylist and think they're going to, it's going to come out like, how it is on Instagram or whatever, because it's not, You have to, I recommend like all stylists to sell their own hair and then, kind of have their clients to get their hair, because they're working. It makes it easier for them to work with, their hair type.
Okay, so now you would, somebody would bring this to you, or you since you make them, you basically have them already.
Right, I have them already.
What is the secret to making it look so real? Like,
well, I would say, besides the lace, I would do like the plucking. Plucking is key. You have to bleach the knots as well, which is it's a lot of work that goes into making the actual lace look real. That's why I charge like up there in price, because it takes a lot of work, but it's all worth it. And then they're very high maintenance too.
Very high maintenance.
Yes, you have to come like every 2 to 3 weeks just to get it reapplied and cleaned up and styled. Yeah, it's a lot of maintenance.
Okay, so oh my God, so with the units, they wear them for 2 weeks at a time.
Yeah, for 2 weeks at a time. They'll take them off. But see, lace was really made for like film and TV, and then it just kind of got taken over, by our culture, because people, were just tired of dyeing their hair. It was like, why do that when I can get a wig? So
Swag.
Right.
Yes.
So how do you maintain your own hair for 2 weeks underneath
It's braided down. It's braided down, and then basically what you can do is like with the wig, all you do is just like adhesify. Adhesify, yes. I don't know if that's a word. Look.
It is today.
Right, it is today. But you just put some adhesive, at the top, and then basically like when it's time to like lift it up, you can kind of tell when it's kind of old, because it'll start lifting and start looking dirty. Yeah. So, but your hair is braided down underneath.
Wow.
So that way there's like really no tension from the sewing or anything. And like these have clips in the back. So if you don't want to sew it at all, you just clip it in the back, while adhesified in the front. So yeah.
So now there's so many people that make these units. What makes yours stand apart from others?
I would say the time I put into it, like the styling is key. Layers is like key as well. A lot of people don't like to cut their hair. And when you're sending wigs out without layers to your client, it's gonna kind of be hard for them to curl it and style it. So I like to layer it up, honey. So that way when they get it, it's gonna be nice, flowy, and when they curl it, no matter how they curl it, it's still gonna fall the same.
Yeah.
So that's why I think my wigs stand out from, other people. And then the colors, as you can see, like I love color.
And you got them wild colors.
Yes.
You got the red going to the pink to the orange.
Right, to the orange, and then I love the little root. See, I love roots, because roots make it look more natural.
Yeah.
Right. And then it kind of, makes it stand out. So I love adding roots to my wigs. Like, and this one has a little root,
Yeah, I see that.
It looks good.
Thank you so much.
Taraji.
Oh, yes. Talana. Oh, I like that. Yes, Talana.
I actually really like that. Actually, really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I wore this like last week with my Versace outfit.
Oh, I
Oh, you
bet
had
you
that
Instagram.
Versace on.
It was really good. Yes, they loved it.
So now, how can they tell us how to get in touch with you?
Well, you can get me on Instagram at I am Alonzo Arnold. Everything I am Alonzo Arnold. Google I am Alonzo Arnold, and then like my website will pop up, and then it has my number, contact, where you can book appointments, classes that are coming up, and just things like that.
You should have two. You should have Alonzo and Alana.
Ooh, right.
Yeah.
Ooh, but you know what? That would be money.
You think?
Yes. It took me $3,000 to build my website.
Well, no, I mean on Instagram.
Oh,
Yeah,
Instagram. Okay, yeah. That's,
you
that's
should have
good thing.
two.
Ooh,
That
I
way
might
they
do
get
that.
the,
But see, I want them to. I don't want them to be too like separated. You know what I'm saying? Because I want them to know, like,
Yeah.
I don't want to fool nobody. Because I
got
want them to see, like, me regularly and see me dressed
Yeah.
up.
I want to see know who you is.
Right.
You don't let them know
Who
who
I
you
am.
is.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel you. So with you jumping like head first into the wig game, and being extremely successful, what's gonna be your next venture?
Well, I really kind of want to stop doing hair like in the next 2 years, and I want to kind of have like a manufacturer, like a distributor, like of wigs, where like how Wendy Williams has her wigs, like she be selling them off the racks and stuff like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's,
Oh, I
it's
didn't
crazy.
realize
Like
that.
I want to have like a team, kind of like that, and then like I'm focusing now on my product line, my shampoo line that's coming out. I have my own flat iron line, curling irons, just a whole lot of like hair tools that I'm focusing on, now, and I want to kind of put this to rest a little bit.
Yeah.
But be really exclusive with like exclusive clients that can only get wigs.
So you on the grind for real.
Yes.
You got that mentality, man. You gonna get that money.
Yes, I gotta get it. I gotta get it.
Feel free to send some stuff to Sheen so we can check it out.
Oh
Exactly.
Yeah, we can see how it
Once
goes.
you come here, you never leave the family.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's
right.
hard.
Yeah,
Yes.
we like the Godfather here. Be
Yeah.
careful.
Yeah, once you win, you definitely in. Ain't no out,
Yes.
except for a box. You don't want to go there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
So, Alonzo, aka Alana, thank you for being with us today. For more Sheen Talk Live, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Sheen Magazine TV.
Yes, and don't forget to pick up your copy of Sheen Magazine at Walmart, Target, Books A Million, Barnes & Noble, and of course, go online to www.sheenmagazine. Thank you again.